What if you have to start from zero? Over the past month, I've literally been going through it. I went on vacation, which at face value is a great thing, but it took me so much out of my routine that when I came back from vacation, I literally felt like I never felt. I literally had no urge to work out. The things that were flowing so easily before I went on vacation now seem so hard. The weight in the gym felt so hard. And this week, I hit the worst. I drove to the gym, and within 10 minutes, I said, nah, I'm going home. And that's after driving 20 minutes to the gym and 20 minutes back, waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I just didn't have it in me. Well, over the past month, I faced a lot of life's daily challenges, but also some real challenges with my family, with my career. And this put me in a position where I literally felt like I was back in a struggle mode. And it is in those moments where you really get drowned by this feeling that you don't know what you're doing in your life, and that everything that you were able to do, now you can't do it anymore. And this is where the worst part of it hits. You have to start from zero. Whether it's a new career, whether it's a new investment, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a new diet plan, whether it's a new training program, that feeling that you have to start from zero after you felt like you were doing such a good thing with great progress in your life, to find yourself again as if you had made zero progress and you were back to square one. Well, in this video, I want to tell you a couple things that I'm doing right now to change this and get back to a place where I can be the most giving self that I've ever been, the most loving self, and dare I say, to get on track to the best chapter of my life yet. The number one thing is to focus on establishing being present again. If there's anything that I know about how I feel right now, and anything that I've learned in my nearly 40-year journey, is that when we have a feeling, we tend to see everything in our lives through that lens. If it's a negative feeling, we'll see everything as negative. If it's a positive, we'll see everything as positive. But that feeling also puts a bubble that clouds our judgment and our presence. And to establish presence includes a lot of different things. One, your nutrition. How much water are you drinking? The quality of your food, the quality of your sleep. But also, are you clearing out things in your day? Are you clearing out things in your space, in your house, in your workspace, in your calendar? Making room so that your vision can be clear again and you can see the present as is. Are you spending time with yourself and silence with yourself today? Are you spending time away from all the noise, from all the TV and the social media? Are you spending time listening to your thoughts and establishing a presence of self-awareness and self-reflection? Are you turning those thoughts into something that you can write down, into something that you can frame, into an intention, a goal connected with the bigger picture? Or you're allowing your thoughts to immediately turn into an emotion without establishing your ownership and accountability to stand in between your thoughts and your emotions and decide how you want your life to be. So first thing is to establish presence again through nutrition, sleep, clearing out my day through my calendar, and allowing myself to establish that presence, which leads to my second step, which is to establish a clear vision again. We don't realize how much visualization is a huge part of direction and execution and intention through disruption. The ability to visualize your goal, the ability to visualize yourself executing the path that you set for yourself the ability to set your vision high enough to challenge yourself, but your vision in the present so that you can focus on the task at hand is extremely important. A lot of times we get so distracted by things around us that we forget that our ability to visualize ourselves doing the thing, being the person we will execute and get back on track can literally be the difference between us getting stuck in this bad place only for a week, but a month, then will turn into a year and will turn into many years. And to be able to visualize yourself being the person doing the thing that you need to do is extremely important. And that is where the influence that you surround yourself with is extremely important. Whether it is the content that you're listening to, whether it is the people, the role models, the mentors that allow the words that you want in your life to become part of your day-to-day. Whether it is words about building a business, words about self-development, words about improving your body, your mind, and whatever it is that you want in your life right now. To surround yourself with that influence will promote this visualization and allow you to literally turn this vision into execution in the moment. Which leads to my third advice, which is to forget about yourself. I know that when we start from zero, it's easy to think that we are losers, that we are fools. And that is exactly when we begin to be our biggest enemy. There's a moment in your life where you have to forget about yourself, forget about your ego, and allow your why, allow the plan to take you through the actions that will then turn into belief. If the action plan says to drink water, just drink the water and trust the program. If it says do 5 minutes of cardio, do 5 minutes of cardio. If it says write down in your journal for 5 minutes, do that. If it says go and work on your resume, work on this, this, and that, do that. Allow yourself to trust the 100% action plan. And the action plans are plenty. Choose whichever action plan, because the most important piece is just for you to take that one step. It's not about you being perfect. It's not about the outcome. When you are in that bad position, it is about you getting yourself into the doing so that you can build that belief and that momentum. Because once you build that momentum, everything that you think is now not possible will now suddenly open up and seem so much closer than you ever thought. This morning, I did not have energy to do any cardio. But when I decided to step onto the Stairmaster and take it one step at a time and trust the process that I needed to do this and allow myself to not think about my emotions and my feelings and my ego, it turns into 5 minutes and then 10 minutes. That was it for today. But for me, that was a win because that was far away from the person that just stayed in the gym for 10 minutes. Today, I stayed in the gym for 30 minutes. And when you get back, when you climb back through those dark moments, out of the rut, out of a plateau, it is about progress. Because progress and success are exponential, not linear. It's easy to get carried away into analyzing every single moment of your life and think that you're not where you need to be. But what you don't realize is that what you're going through is developing you, developing your leverages that will allow you to set yourself on a path of exponential success. When you look at the people who have overnight success, who were unknown for so many years, it is because they had to go through what they had to go through to become the person that can blow up from one day to the next. And you're exactly in this position. where you must trust the action plan long enough so that you can build the belief, build the skills, build the mindset, build the heart, soul, and spirit that will allow you to be the person that can do the things you want to do in your life so effortlessly because you took the time to embody it and go through the dark moments, the trials and tribulations, and you accepted your responsibility within your destiny. You right now are one moment away from the greatest momentum of your life. And in this moment, even if you feel like you have to start from zero, it is the moment to trust the action plan to take you into the greatest momentum of your life. As always, wherever you are, wherever you come from, fam, you are destined for greatness. Get busy living, not busy dying.